The impossible thing. That flare told me I'd been right. This is what it means to be a leader. From all the flags waving on the streets, we'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride, right into the lion's den.
By a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
I've read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Right it is, everyone. This prison is now our battlefield.
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein!
Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Alina, silenci Soprano.
Da, scurzăveca, я вижу.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer.
You'll speak with me. Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniforms at high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed. And all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
Tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me, The Passing of the Great Race, by an American, a man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right at the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix.
I would like to see for myself.
The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his sixth man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So.
Wir haben euren Freund beim Gummischleusen ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. But they haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking Drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, Ikrasny. Uznaj, все, что можешь. Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Natalia, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Jogok no pamięć.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there?
Okay.
Bottles?
So we're in the
Fresh partisans.
some Molotovs.
So you know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to
Molotov.
You worry too much.
Sit down with the family.
Look, тебе летание.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурин.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who is worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
It would have been nice to have a choice in the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you?
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those Sublutki get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papasha. They will never get through. Never. Please, I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Misha, you're... Box. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on the way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Спасибо, Papa.
Okay, so the Molotov's to Misha. We're in Stalingrad. What becomes pretty much one of the main turning points of the war. I mean, probably the biggest turning front on the Eastern Front. Like the biggest turning point, sorry. 1942. Getting ready for a standoff. Here you go.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
I know.
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army Tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together.
Yes, ma'am.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Go ahead.
Something smells good over here.
Like Assassin's Creed.
Have you been hearing?
I think Russian architecture looks pretty nice. I mean, this is all about to get destroyed, but... Or at least that's what happened in real life. I'm guessing it does happen. Pretty cool, like, this aspect. It reminds me a lot of Assassin's Creed. Oh god.
Truck broke down. This way's blocked. Move along.
Am I allowed to be here? Yeah.
Medsister Petrova, we'll need you down by the first stand. Plenty of men that get backing up today. Go ahead, join the others. Oh God!
Uh-oh. Absolute carnage. First wave's begun. Clearly as I'm complimenting the architecture before, it's already started to come down. Jesus, the Stukas are right on me. How unlucky is that? The Stuka, I think it was, shot my glass. Like, shot the glass I was running on. Alright, we didn't see that, guys. Buildings falling over.
You help your country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Pasha.
Oh shit.
Get back inside, Deacon!
Okay. Take this guy down.
Alina, what have you done? You have to leave Stalingrad. Now.
I'm out of here, lady. It is so musky around here.
Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up! You Nazi bastards! I'll kill you all!
There's her dad.
That was a mistake, man!
The rifle's on the floor to my foot.
Papa.
Yeah. Yeah, I want that guy's gun.
I should have been here, Papasha.
Take care of each other.
Rest in peace, old man. We will get your vengeance. We will come back. Get your revenge for you.
Tell Mama I'm off to save Misha. As usual.
Gutting there's nowhere to save them. Suppose it builds a story though. How do I avoid the tank column? Go underneath, nice. Into the vents. I don't know if I'm meant to just shoot. We'll do it anyway. No. It's so grainy, you guys. Like, it's like so dusty. I think that's what's causing it to look grainy.
If you continue to resist, we will bring the building down.
Oh, they're on our team. It is so grainy. Yeah, it's just the muskiness in that. All the rubble, the bombs, the carnage of war. Take a Molotov real quick.
You can all go to hell. Schön vorsichtig, oder wir statuieren an dir einen Exempel. Go ahead, coward. Diesen Mistkerl. You will not take Stalingrad. Wir werden Stalingrad nicht einigen. Das werden wir ja sehen.
Nazisti Musa, the partisans will never let you escape Stalingrad.
Why are they like that? This just seems like really lazy graphics to me, guys. That there's just German paratroopers everywhere. I'd have liked to see like a little bit more variation in costumes up to now. I've seen the same type of paratroopers in both the missions now. You can grenade me all you want. That ain't gonna work. Oh shit, that grenade might work. That one might get me. Will it be wrong to get rid of the sniper? I'm gonna keep hold of it. SDG, maybe a wave.
Ich werfe eine Granate!
Is that their gas? Well, of course it is. Jesus. This is ridiculous. Granata. Is that them all?
I think they're dead. Can you cut us free now?
Sure thing.
Сестренка, it was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
Оля? Pop.
He's gone.
Gone. Oh no.
Misha.
No.
Misha!
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's go.
Misha, we need to get to the Volga. How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons, anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had a radio. There might be supplies, too.
All right. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, Sestra, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there. That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
More parkour, guys.
Always been a better shot than me.
The Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would be proud of us. Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.
Okay, ребята.
It is a cool element. It's just like fresh, isn't it? Something new. Anyway, I'm gonna get up on this roof and try and do some business.
Polina, do you see the one on the roof? Can you hear me? Блять, I'm not receiving. Ой, Боже, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley.
Partisan, move, now! Polina's got his attention.
None of you are leaving this square alive!
Good throw, sister! Hey, how many of those Molotovs do you have left?
What a shot.
More Germans behind us. Other side of the crater. Good throw, sister. Okay, everyone. Move to the sewer now. Polina, keep them covered.
I can't at the minute, bro.
We need a minute to get the sewer open. Polina, they're all down.
Which building? Ah, it's him.
They're up in the windows. Vanilla, I think they're trying to flank you on the rooftops.
Oh shit.
Okay, Polina, get down here and meet me at the sewer. Polina, just run!
That was a bit too close.
Surviving Stalingrad was no small feat. Escaping, even greater. But no one really escaped something like that. The Nazi war machine had touched all our lives, burned away something important. I think that's what made us attracted to the SOE in the first place. But for Polina, the wound was marrow deep. She was destined to return the favor. And that had made her the deadliest member of my team.
Such a touching story. You couldn't even save the life of your own father. So tell me, why isn't Ivan with an old rifle part of a top-secret Allied operation?
You do not scare me, little mouse.
You misunderstand me, Fräulein. I do not need you to fear me. I need only your screams. That will convince your friends to talk.
Why? Because I am a woman. You're not very good at this, are you?
Tell me, what other missions the Allies have in Germany?
Nothing worth talking about.
So, what is worth talking about, Fräulein?
Rising. Go fetch him. We'll confirm my story together.
Take her back. Send me all the records on a Commander Steiner and any photographs of the Russian sniper. Lady Nightingale, yes, that one. And with... Herr Freisinger, I was just coming to see you. We have confirmation from the woman. The sixth ally is dead.
Is that so?
An American arrested at Tempelhof, trying to steal a plane. This makes no sense.
The prisoners made a fool of you, Richter. And now you have made a fool of me! The American is being brought here now. If I must interrogate him myself, then I have no use for you.
You hurt?
Are you blind?
Just trying to be nice.
What did you tell them?
We traded torture tips. Relax. I told the same lies as you.
Did he believe you?
He stopped asking when I brought up Freisinger.
When we get out of here, the first thing I'm going to do is head to the pictures. See Les Trois Mousquetaires. Let Edith Merard break my heart all over again. And you, Lucas? What's the first thing you'll do when we're out of here?
Hey. When I get home, I'm eating Lamingtons for a week. All cakes, all the time.
I know what you miss.
Yeah. I'd like to have that sweet bird Barbara pour me pints of my local until I forget this infernal war ever happened. I don't even know if she's still alive.
Everyone I love is dead. And the only time I feel anything is when I watch a German beg for his life. So, I am exactly where I need